Hello and welcome everyone to our MarinHealth Integrative Wellness Center meditation class. I'm Corliss Chan and glad you can join me for our meditation. These meditation classes are usually on Zoom the first Monday of each month, except for Monday holidays, and they are free to everyone. For more information, you can visit www.mymarinhealth.org/relaxation to learn about the program, to view upcoming class dates, or browse through a playlist of previously recorded meditation sessions. So let's begin today. Our topic for the meditation is heart connection. So just find a comfortable place for yourself, whether it's sitting or lying down. You can turn off any of your devices so you won't be disturbed during this meditation. Meditation is a time for allowing ourselves to just be. Just shift away from activities, any distractions. Just being aware of what's happening within ourselves, right here and right now. Just notice your breathing and enjoy your breathing. Notice how your abdomen moves on each in-breath and out-breath. The movement of air through your nostrils, the rise and fall of your chest and shoulders. Just bringing your awareness to whichever part of your breath cycle is the most vivid. Whether it be your abdomen, your chest, or your shoulders, or the movement of air through your nose. Noticing the entire cycle of breath, from the movement of the air coming in and filling the lungs, and extending the abdomen slightly. The movement of air going out. And being aware of the pause, that stopping point between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the next in-breath. It's all one movement, even through the changing of direction. Just notice where that pause is, seeing to what degree you can be aware of your whole entire cycle. Recognizing that each part of the cycle is different from the other part. And this time through may be different than the last time through. And each one is absolutely unique in its own way. You'll notice your attention from time to time shifting away from your breathing. mind may wander into fantasies or memories, thoughts of the day, concerns that you might have, things you need to do. And without giving yourself a hard time, when you notice that's happened, gently but firmly bring your awareness back to the sensations of breathing. The actual physical sensations of breath as it moves through your body. Being aware of where your mind goes, if it's drifting, then gently shifting your awareness back to the sensations of breath. Notice any tendency to want to control your breathing, letting the quality of attention be light and easy, one of simply observing and noticing. Just as if you were on a boat on a gently undulating sea, where you're up with one wave and down with the next. You don't control the duration of the wave or the depth between the waves. You're just riding. And just gently coming back to sensations of breathing. You may notice that there are sounds in addition to the sounds that come from your breathing, my voice, sounds of traffic or movement, or something else going on where you are. And just noticing that your attention has moved to that perception of sound. Just staying with it long enough to notice the quality of the sound. Sound is vibration, tone, volume, or intensity. Being aware of the mind to label sound as traffic or as voices or as music. Coming closer to the actual experience of the sound as it reaches your eardrums. Qualities or pitch or rhythm or intensity. And if you've been paying attention to sound or noticing that you've gotten off to noticing the perception of sound, Just gradually bring your attention once again back to the breath and use this as an exercise whenever you notice you've been distracted or your mind has drifted. Coming back to the breath without judgment or any upset. Letting your breath be your anchor of awareness. And being curious about your breath, observing that no two breaths are alike, and seeing if it is possible to have a friendly and curious attitude toward whatever comes into your awareness. Just in a friendly way, notice that this is happening and coming back to your breath as your anchor. Recognizing that the entire cycle of awareness is important to this experience of mindfulness, including the movement from the breath and including the coming back. And nothing to do but ride the waves of breath. Noticing how that flicker of attention happens. That moment when you realize your attention is somewhere else, somewhere other than the breath. And at that moment, seeing if it is possible to have an attitude of celebration, of congratulation, of recognition that this is a moment of awareness. The mindfulness we are cultivating with our meditation. You acknowledge yourself for noticing you've gone somewhere else. And just easily bring your attention back to your breath in a friendly and a non-judgmental way. Just return to your breathing. Recognizing that we intentionally cultivate these moments of awareness, nourishing and strengthening your ability to be with whatever comes your way. Building the capacity for opening the senses, to build our resilience and not be drawn away, to the vividness, to the aliveness of the present moment. Expanding your skill to be curious and available about whatever presents itself without judgment. Just continue to breathe as you rest in awareness. On your next inhalation, envision a brilliant point of golden light, about 12 inches or so above your head. This point of light is the life force shining down upon you. Imagine the light intensifying as you focus on it. With the in-breath, draw this light down through the top of your head and into your body. This golden light travels through your body from head to toe. As it enters your body, picture it creating an axis of light. The axis runs from the top of your head down through your body and out through your feet. It then continues down to the core of the earth and back out into the atmosphere. Focus on that vital life force moving through your center from head to toe. And with the exhalation, imagine the energy moving down through your legs, out through your feet, reaching downward into the earth to ground you and to help you let go of what's no longer needed. Imagine there are roots extending from your feet down into the earth. These roots become a grounding connection where you can imagine draining off tension or excessive energy from your body, perhaps stress during the day. With each inhale and exhale, roots reach further and further into the earth until you feel a strong, sure connection. Feel your feet becoming increasingly heavy and warm. Feel your entire body beginning to feel heavy and warm, solid and weighted. Breathe into this sensation of heaviness and warmth to energize your connection with the earth. Starting at the top of your head, Make a large mental sweep of your body. Notice if you are holding tension or tightness in your scalp, facial muscles, your jaw, or your neck. Imagine any tension or discomfort being gathered into a mist. And with your imagination, direct the mist to flow out of your body and drain through the roots, extending from the bottom of your feet. The soil of the earth soaks up this mist and recycles it into pure energy. Return your attention to your upper torso, scanning for tension in the shoulders and upper chest, including your heart and lungs. The tension gathers into a mist again. Release this mist through the body and out through the soles of your feet. You may notice that the mist you are envisioning may have a color or sensation. Relax into the sensations of being grounded and connected to the earth. Continue the scan in the upper torso, seeking tension or tightness in the upper back arms and hands, and also your mid chest. Imagine tension and tightness turning into mist. Release this vapor down through your body and out through the soles of your feet. And once again, repeat this scan for your abdomen, lower back, hips, and legs. Each time gathering the mist and instructing it to drain through the roots of your feet, leaving you more relaxed. And just take a moment to continue scanning and releasing this mist. Today, we'll be focusing more on the heart, inspiring deep appreciation to flow within and without. Breathing easily, allow yourself to focus on the heart. We often take the heart for granted, going about each day without noticing all the work it does for us. If you'd like, you may place one or both hands on the chest, feeling each heartbeat, hearing each heartbeat. Simply connecting with your marvelous, miraculous, living, moving heart that brings life to every part of your body. What thoughts come up as you connect to your heart? What sensations arise? Whether it's positive or negative, allow everything to surface. And just notice what arises in a friendly and curious way. Imagine a bright green light beginning to glow beneath the surface, glowing from inside of your heart. See this light in your mind's eye. What does your green light look like? What does it feel like? This is the energy of compassion. Imagine the green glow flowing through all the channels, vessels, and cells of your heart, cleansing and healing wherever it flows, offering compassion to everything it touches. Shining its light on old hurts, resolving past grudges, memories you've held on to, you'd like to let go of, clearing away anything that brings heaviness to your heart. As your light does its healing work, bring to mind the beautiful sensations that this green hue inspires in you, such as deep renewal, freshness like new buds shooting up through the spring soil. Breathe in the aroma, the green and the compassion also brings harmony into our lives. Balancing giving and receiving, and inspiring our hearts to thrive and find fulfillment. With your next deep breath, hold this color deeper in the lungs and heart, grateful for its presence. Breathing in green, breathing in harmony, healing, balance, and rejuvenation. And once again, you can envision a golden light nearby you, and this time circling your heart, swirling through the green color. Take a few moments to connect with the gold in your own way. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Feel the color emanating from your heart, glowing from your chest and spreading throughout your body. Let the gold inspire gratitude in the heart, carrying that gratitude to every part of you, saturating your body, mind, and spirit with strength as well. Feel the gold working with the green to heal any shadows of the heart, relieving it of any heaviness, infusing it with courage and strength to move on, to live each day. Imagine the gold becoming more rich and vibrant with each inhale and going deeper into your heart with each exhale. On the inhale, breathe deeply into the chest, and on the exhale, feel and imagine the gold flow through the heart and lungs. With another inhale, deepening the color, and exhale, feeling it heal and strengthen the heart. When our hearts are healed, open, and strong, it becomes easier to let gratitude in, using breath work and visualization. We have now reached a state of open-hearted awareness. Connect with this awareness, taking note of how you feel right now in this moment. Holding your hands to your chest once again, noticing your heartbeat. How does your heart feel now? As we rest in stillness, allow gratitude to pour into your heart. As we continue resting here in open hearted awareness, imagine you're encircled by people who love you. Imagine yourself in the center of a circle made up of the most loving beings you've met. Maybe some people in your circle who you've never met, but have been inspired by over the years. Maybe they exist now, or they've existed historically, or even mythically. Receive the love of those who love you. Experience yourself as the recipient of the energy, attention, care, and regard of all of these beings in your circle of love. Silently repeat whatever phrases are expressive of that which you most wish for yourself. Not just for today, but in an enduring way. Phrases that are big and open. Something like, may I be joyful. May I be healthy. May I live with ease of heart. Notice how you feel when you receive love. As you experience yourself in the center of the circle, all kinds of different emotions may arise. Just let it wash through you. Whatever emotions may arise. And you can continue with your phrases. May I be well in body and mind. May I be safe. Opening yourself up to receiving love. Imagine that your skin is porous and this warm, loving energy is coming in. Imagine yourself receiving. There's nothing special you need to do to deserve this kind of acknowledgement or care. It's simply because you exist. And you can allow that quality of love and compassion and care that you feel to flow right back out to the circle and then toward all beings everywhere, so that what you receive, you transform into giving. That can become part of you and part of what you express or return to the world. Just take a moment to imagine your circle and the receiving and giving of love. And as we end our practice for today, gather together any images and impressions from your meditation. You can bring them back with you when you return your attention to the outer world. Take a few deep breaths, and when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come back to this day. Welcome back, everyone. I hope the meditations were helpful. They were adapted from the work of Bob Stahl, Martina Barnes, Sharon Salzberg, and mindfulness exercises. Let these feelings stay with you as long as you like. Feel free to come back to these images and impressions from your meditation. I hope you'll use these meditations to support your health. So thank you so much for being here today. I've enjoyed being with you. And thank you for being here to build our community and resilience. I hope you'll join me again for future meditations. Until next time, please stay safe, stay well, and have a good week.